What's up, YouTube? This is Danny, and as you can tell, I'm not filming with a Canon or anything like that. This is the gimbal review 6 months later. Let's talk. So currently I'm using the gimbal right now to record this video with, and sorry if I look away from the lens, which I tend to do a lot just to make sure I'm in shot. I do like the device. It is nice. This is only my 5th or 6th time using it. I just haven't used it all that much, guys. And there's nothing wrong with the gimbal. It took a little bit of learning to get it set up and all that stuff, which, you know, I did. I had to look at some YouTube videos, but it is set up for my phone now, no problem. It's just, it's not exactly convenient to film with. And what I mean by that is you can't have any sort of iPhone case on your phone and use the gimbal at the same time. It knocks the balance off, making it not usable with the gimbal. So $299 is a lot of money, obviously, and that's what I spent buying this thing. It was definitely an impulse buy, which I've done before, but I'm always able to recover with that impulse buy. But I can't. I've tried selling this thing for $250, which I think is more than fair, being that I've used it less than 10 times. Nobody is wanting to buy it for $250. And now companies like Best Buy and Amazon are now selling the exact same gimbal that I bought for $299 for $199. And I've been getting offers all day long today and in the past week to buy this gimbal for $150 or $130 or some lowball price, and I'm just losing more than half my money. So I've decided to keep the gimbal, and I want to use it more. So I do plan to use it more, because right now I'm using it right now, and it's perfect. It's beautiful. It's working fine. It's just not convenient to use. And I don't like that the battery life is only a couple hours, but that's expected because so was the phone if you're using video. It just, I can recommend the gimbal, no problem, okay? But you have to make sure it's what you want. You have to take into consideration that you have to take the case off. Every time you want to film with the gimbal, you have to take your iPhone case off, if you even have a case on. You also have to take into consideration that this thing needs to be charged. You know, it charges via USB, that's fine, but it does have a proprietary cable, which I don't even know where it's at. If I can find it, I will show you. Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Oh, just hit the ring light with it. Oops. That's another thing you have to watch. You have to watch what you bump into, otherwise it'll throw it off. Anyway, here's the proprietary cable. One is 3.5mm, the other end is USB. So, yeah, it charges. It does not come with a base, so that's another, what, $15, $20? So, but luckily I did buy the case, or the base. So, I mean, I don't know. I love it. It's great. It does what it's supposed to do. It just, is it worth $300? I'm not so sure. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I could have spent that $300 on something else, like a part for a PC, for my PC, but is what it is. So, yeah, let's I'll just do a couple more, you know, panning demo shots. Let's go outside real quick where the light is better. And one other thing before we do that, though, one other thing you do have to keep in mind is you don't have to use the proprietary DJI app for iPhone, but if you want the full experience, I do recommend it. I don't use it. I'm just using the camera app that's on the iPhone. So anyway, let's do these pan shots outside. See, it is smooth, and it's following me and all that stuff, and I can move it down and up with the joystick that is on the gimbal itself, which is great. So it's a very nice device. I mean, I wish I used it more, but I'm definitely not just gonna give it away for $150 just because I don't use it. Like, that's not me. That's not what I do. So right now I'm using the joystick to pan video. As you can see, nice and smooth. I like it a lot. I really do. need to find a use for this so it's not just wasting away. Maybe I'll just vlog with it more. I don't know. So I'm currently walking barefoot, and you see how smooth the shot is. It's extremely smooth. Any animals out here? No. Squirrel. I mean, it is very nice. I don't know. I need to find things to film with my phone, I guess. But I love my Canon G7X so much that I just don't feel like having to charge this and taking my iPhone case off and having to hook it up and all that stuff. Luckily though, the gimbal memorized my iPhone's settings from months ago, so that's nice. It does seem like it leans a little to the right. I don't know why that is. I'll have to look at it. But yeah, it's working. Definitely working. So, there you go. I'll just walk back over here a little bit. Just to show you the stabilization really is working very well. Here, it's the back of my car. So yeah. By the way, it's December, so everything's like dead. But you know, at least it's in the 60s. So there you go. There's another pan shot. As you can see, panning just fine. Everything's working just fine. I feel bad that I don't use it enough because it really is a nice piece of technology. A very high quality piece of technology, and my first DJI product, so no problems there. It's just for my needs, it was an impulse buy that I probably should have thought about harder. But you know, I saw it, I saw people using it, I obsessed over it for a week and decided to go and buy one, and I don't even use it. So I hope the goal is to use it more. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me get some up-close shots of these little berry looking things. Only know if it'll focus. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So I can pan that way. There you go. The iPhone 7 has a really nice camera. So there you go. Do I recommend the gimbal? If it's absolutely what you want. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say a definitive yes either. But if it's absolutely what you want, absolutely what you're looking for, it's a great idea for Christmas. If there's somebody who is obsessed with using their phone to film everything and don't use any cameras or anything else, then yeah. It's currently $199. I will link it below at bestbuy.com. That's $100 off. It's normally $299. That's what I paid. Until then, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.